3 snacks that you can make with rice paper. Rice paper chips, bite-sized pieces, medium high oil. As soon as it puffs up, that's when it's done. Then season it with salt or whatever you want because this is a blank canvas. Vietnamese quesadilla is commonly known as the Vietnamese pizza. It's a very popular street food, but it looks like a quesadilla more than a pizza, okay? 1 egg. Slice up some Spam, scallions. Put your rice paper in a pan. Try keeping the corners down when it starts to curl up. Add your egg slowly. Spam, scallions, add mayonnaise, fried onion. Hold it. Next snack is inspired by the Filipino dessert turon. Slice half a banana. Wet your rice paper. Light coating of sugar. Wrap it like this. Golden brown color. A little bit of sugar.
Turn me up some more. I put the new 4Gs on the G. I jump into the bloody bottoms is underneath.
Ever since the quarantine happened, my family's been making macaroons because we're bored. Oh my god. They look so pretty.
Making garlic rice and egg, which is a typical Filipino breakfast dish my grandpa used to make for me all the time. So chop up 2 garlic cloves, then take a non-stick pan, put it on a medium heat, and add your oil. Then do the same thing for a smaller pan for your eggs. If you don't have a second pan, that's totally fine. It just helps to keep the eggs and the rice warm at the same time. Cook your rice. I'm using pre-packaged. Jasmine is best. You can find this at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. Put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. In the meantime, don't forget about your eggs. And then once you're done with your rice, put it into a bowl. You're ready to cook. Add your garlic to your oil and cook it around for 30 seconds until some of it is golden. Then flip your egg in the meantime and you're ready to add your rice. Mix it so that the rice is coated all around and the garlic is spread out evenly. Add your salt and pepper and you're basically done. Make sure to add some fish sauce. I promise it does not taste like fish, it just adds a salty umami flavor. Hope you guys enjoy, and for those of you who said I'm not Asian, here's me with my grandpa who's literally from the Philippines.
I'ma make muffins, but my family's asleep, so I'm gonna be real quiet. Okay. Got these things in a bowl. Apparently, I need another bowl for the wheat ingredients. I may have done this wrong. Never mind. And another. I need to add the wet to the dry. Mix it. I'm doing this. That's enough. Now we wait. They're done. Oh, look at me go. I'm so proud of myself.
I like to add a little brown sugar to my onions when I'm making pasta sauce. And Martha Stewart says not to do this, but I say, stay in your lane, bitch.
Hi guys, here's how to make a super yummy avocado chicken salad. So while your pan's heating up, add some chicken in a bag because it's way easier to mix that way. Add a tablespoon of olive oil, some salt and pepper, some paprika, some onion powder and garlic powder, some cumin, some chili powder, and some oregano. I didn't really measure. And then juice of half a lime. Mix that all up. Put that on the stove for 3.5 minutes each side. Now we're gonna make the lime dressing. It's just 3 limes and then 2 tablespoons of olive oil and some red pepper flakes. Mix that all up, let your chicken dry on the side. This is going so quick, I had no idea. Dice up a cucumber, red onion, tomato, and some cilantro and an avocado, of course. Then mix your dressing all up. Salt and pepper to taste, and some tahini because why not? So there it is. Look how yummy though.
Sesame chicken. We're gonna start with 2 chicken thighs. These chicken thighs are fat, bruh. And then you're gonna cut them into little bite-sized pieces and trim it up just a little bit. And then you're gonna put it into a bowl. Into that bowl goes a whole egg, about half a cup of cornstarch, and season with salt and pepper. You can leave out the yolk if you want, but to be less eggy, but I just left it in. Mince up about a tablespoon of garlic, and then into a wok or pan or whatever, you're gonna put a little bit of oil. We're gonna shallow fry it about 1 inch. Bring it up to heat, check with a chopstick. If it bubbles around, then it's ready. In goes the chicken. You're gonna fry it for about 5 to 7 minutes. Just keep mixing it up, and then out they go. Then using the oil that you use to fry, you can dump most of it out, leave a little bit left. Add the garlic, a teaspoon of chili flakes, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a little bit of water, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, a little bit of sesame seeds, a little bit of sesame oil, and a little bit of cornstarch mixed with water. And that's going to thicken up the sauce. And then add back the chicken and mix it up. Finish with sesame seeds and yes!